Today we're dealing with item number 3, and that is to learn to critically appraise the scientific literature. Many years ago, when I was in chiropractic college, it was rare to be able to read the literature. There really wasn't much. And today, many years later, in the course of one day, more scientific literature crosses my computer screen than I might have seen in the first 10 years. But it's very important that while you are a student, that you learn to be critical of the scientific literature. By doing so, it will allow you to be able to play in the arena, if you will, where other healthcare providers who are well schooled in the literature value it in terms of the way they want their patients to be treated. John, you're in an interdisciplinary practice. The literature means a lot to the folks that you work with on a daily basis, and I know it means a lot to you. Could you share your thoughts?
Yes, I think the most important point to make is to keep it in balance. You'll have two extremes. One extreme will be the models in which the scientific literature and the research studies were designed, and the other extreme would be very little research and quote-unquote, I just know it works because it works every time I use it. Be critical of both areas, both the scientist as well as the practitioner, and find a good balance in between the two. And that can only work if you can critically think through both processes.
Have you found that, for example, in your daily dealings with internal medicine people, do they ever ask you what the literature says about what it is that you may be doing?
Absolutely. Just this week I was asked about the success of spinal fusions, and my opinion on them with workers' comp injuries. So what's the research say? Just a typical example.
Exactly. So again, pursue the literature. Learn to be critical of it. And when you graduate, if you've grasped the ideas behind it, it will give you another leg up.